Hey guys, I just watched The Greasy Strangler, and I don't know what the fuck I just watched. Okay, I'm not even gonna edit this video because the movie was so bad they didn't believe in really editing that much, so I shouldn't edit that much either. This movie is crazy. Where do I even start? It's about a father and son that live together in the bleakest part of Los Angeles that I've ever seen on film. It's Big Ronnie and, what was his name, Bryson or something?
I don't know.
I don't remember what the son's name was, but both of them are always in their underwear and they have a less than attractive physique that a person would want to see in their underwear. I mean, nobody asked to see that, ever. So they have this walking disco tour where they basically go in front of like abandoned buildings and they'll just be like, you know, remember Cool from Kool and the Gang? He used to live up there. Which there's no way to prove, but whatever. I'm just gonna spoil the whole thing because there's no sense in me not spoiling this.
Bullshit artist.
Right there's a drinking game you can play. Every time they say bullshit artist in this movie, take a sip and you will be laid the fuck out. Anyways, so they had the walking tour and then they meet this girl and she is interesting looking, shall we say. Everybody in this movie kept on wearing the same clothes. I understand it took place over several days, but no one's outfit changed except for, stop it, except for the Greasy Strangler character. He had 2 different outfits. No, 3, because he also pretended to be, I'm trying to do this video while a cat is I don't know what he's doing. Stop. Oh man, that's my phone. Keep recording.
I'm going to.
I don't care.
Bullshit artist.
Yeah, but the good thing about this.
Sorry guys. Phone.
Android, Samsung. Notice it did not shatter. So take that, iPhone sucker failers, whatever you want to call them. If it was an iPhone, shit would have been shattered. $700 gone.
Bad.
Now how you feel? So I was saying, the father is the Greasy Strangler, and he literally gets greased up and strangles people.
Maybe you should stop waving your hands around because he's gonna swipe
I
it.
talk with my hands. Sweet.
Sorry.
I can't not talk with my hands. Anyways, for some reason the Greasy Strangler is always naked, and he has a giant, uncircumcised, nasty-looking prosthetic.
It's not the Greasy Strangler. It's the fucking old father too. It's like 7. It's like 10 inches long.
Yeah, and it's crazy looking.
And nobody shaves their bush.
No, everybody in this movie. This director can have a contest with Rob Zombie for who can have the most repulsive looking people on screen. And I'm sure they were trying to go for like this John Waters thing, but I think they kind of failed at it a little bit. There were some scenes that really made me crack up though, like when he was dancing down the street and he had on this bell-bottom purple crushed velvet jumper with the crotch part open, and he's just dancing back and forth like this, and it looked crazy. I was cracking up watching it. If you are in a state where it's legal for you to partake in marijuana, I would definitely do that before watching this movie. I think it would make it when cats attack. Stop. He's attacking me. Anyways, this movie was crazy. I mean, stuff happened in it that didn't even make any sense. And then they would take a gag too far, too long. Like, the first gag was with these 3 tourists. If I'm to guess where they're from, one seemed like he might have been Nigerian, one was East Indian, and one was, I would guess, like Swedish or Nordic or some type of Northern European. Well, actually, I don't think they were tourists because the Indian guy said that he owned a factory somewhere or something in America, so he wasn't really a tourist, but they were visiting Los Angeles anyway. So they're the first victims, and there's this long joke about the Indian guy not being able to pronounce potato, and it just went on too goddamn long. Where the Nigerian guy was like, "Please tell me what are these chips made from?" And the Indian guy just going, "Potato, potato," and it goes on for at least 2-3 different minutes. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to I'm putting him out of the room, and he's just gonna have to deal with it because I gotta finish this video, and I'm not. Say bye, bye. You wanted to be on camera, now you're on camera.
Now he's gonna meow at the door.
Now, what I was saying was that the gags went on way too long. And you want to know what the most irritating sound in the world is? Hooty Tooty Disco Cutie! Hooty Tooty
Oh my
Disco
God.
Cutie!
That went on way too long.
And they did it twice. And in the gesture, Hooty Tooty Disco Cutie! Hooty! I can't. I've seen some bad movies. I've seen Rubber. I've seen Curse of the Queer Wolf, which that one is hilarious. That's a good bad movie. What's another bad movie I've seen that I really enjoyed?
Slugs. Ticks. Fucking Chud. Any other movie on your list?
Chud is a good movie. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a classic.
Murder Party.
No, Murder Party. That is a good movie too. You can.
No.
What about Knucklebones? Was good. I reviewed that one already.
Knucklebones was horrible.
No, it wasn't. It was good. I mean, the acting was bad, but some of the kills were good. Speaking of kills, in this movie, the first kill was funny because the Nigerian guy gets his face punched in, like literally caved in. Somebody else gets strangled until their eyeballs pop out, and then the Greasy Strangler fries up their eyeballs and then eats them. But the ending made no sense at all. Okay, this is exactly how the movie, in a nutshell, the son suspects his father being the Greasy Strangler. He gets the girlfriend from the Walking Disco tour. The father seduces the girlfriend, and so then they get into it with each other because they're kind of competing for this girl. Then at the end of the movie, they just both decide to both be Greasy Stranglers. They strangle the girlfriend. Then they go out into the countryside and they murder his stepfather. What was his name? Ricky Bickles or something like that?
Yeah.
I think the stepfather's name was Ricky Bickles, and they went out into the woods and murdered him. And then there's this scene of the father, son, Greasy Strangler. They're standing on the hill in the prairie, but they're watching themselves being shot to death by three guys in jean shorts. And
with AK-47s.
Oh, and then their heads explode, and grease and rainbows and sparkly glitter come out of their neck. I'm not making this up. This is for real. This is what actually happened. Watch it for yourself. Tell me what you think.
My favorite part, was the old man's big penis, the son's micro penis, and the fat girl with a hairy bush.
Oh yeah, she had more hair.
And then
that naturally grows.
And then the guy tried to jerk off his little penis, and that shit was hilarious. But that movie sucked ass.
It did not suck. It was hilarious.